Houston Texans, Atlanta Falcons, and I found my dance partner for the one earlier. Texans 2.5-point dogs to the Falcons. 42 is your total here. Yeah, you could add 6 to that. That's the Texans up to 8.5 against this Falcons team that is just absolutely atrocious. I don't see this Texans. Look, the Texans could lose this game. I mean, it is on the road, and the Falcons, if they're able to run the ball like they want to run it, then this could go the other way for the Texans. I just don't know if the Texans are going to – I don't know if it's in the Falcons to blow any team out, right? Like, I don't know if it's in the Falcons to win any game at margin. And my handicap would say, like, okay, that would be the case if, turnovers, silly stuff being done by the quarterback. But as we mentioned earlier, C.J. Stroud has not been that guy. He's not been doing that so far. So if he's not giving the ball away and he's not making silly decisions and all that, I mean, if I can take the Texans up to 8.5 here against the Falcons, I think that would be a dance partner for me.
Yeah, I kind of like the Falcons plus 2.5 here. I don't think you're going to see this 2.5 last very long. I think you're going to see money coming in toward the Texans. We've seen that in the last 2 weeks. Both of those weeks were correct. I think you're going to see it again here. The big issue, the offensive line, but the Atlanta Falcons, 23rd on PFF and pass rush rate. So not a great pass rush there. You've got the better quarterback in C.J. Stroud than Desmond Ridder. So I feel like this is advantage Texans here. I agree with your teaser leg. I like it going up to 8.5. I like the Texans at plus 2.5 here. So I'll put the Texans in the account now.
Yeah, it would be. It is a team in which I'm okay with being wrong about, right?
Yep.
Like I was thinking that the Texans were going to be one of the 2-3 worst teams in the NFL. I thought there was going to be a bigger learning curve for C.J. Stroud and for some of these younger guys. Well, guess what? That has not been the case.
No, they've been phenomenal the last 2 weeks.
They've been really good. These young guys stepping up. Who would have thought that Nico Collins, as a de facto number one, like he was forced into being a number one receiver, has just stepped right into the role and looked awesome doing it?
Yeah, and Tank Dell on the other side, you actually have 2 legitimate weapons there at wide receiver for C.J. Stroud, who's making a lot of good decisions, able to consistently move the football down the field. Defense, a little questionable at certain times, but as long as they can stop the run against this Atlanta Falcons team, and you can put 8 guys in the box to do it, so no problem there. They should be able to outscore the Falcons in this spot.
Go to VSiN.com/subscribe to become a VSiN Pro subscriber today.